Hey, Northwest Chapel family. I've really missed seeing all of you. I've missed our time together. I have really enjoyed connecting with so many of you over the phone, on Zoom, just the different ways that we're able to connect these days. But one thing that comes up and has been coming up more and more recently is kind of how everything going on in our current situation with COVID is really starting to affect people. I've talked to some people who are getting a little disheartened, that they're kind of ready to get back to normal life. Students who are missing seeing their friends, parents who are missing being able to be out and even going to work. That it's just a difficult time. I know many of our people are out of work or who are really cut down on time at work, and that's affecting their family. That all of this is really starting to become a burden. And it got me thinking of Romans chapter 5, which talks about us rejoicing in our afflictions, knowing that those afflictions lead to perseverance and character, and then that character leads to hope. And it's an awfully, in some ways, similar passage to in James chapter 1 when it talks about rejoicing in our trials, knowing that the testing of our faith leads to perseverance and character and maturity. And so I've just been thinking a lot about those things. You know, how do we not let this current time get us down, and how do we instead have hope, as it talks about in Romans chapter 5? Well, we can believe in that promise that if we have the right outlook and attitude towards our afflictions, towards this opportunity right now, that we can grow, that we can develop character in our lives. And that character, that trust in God, can lead to hope. Because what is hope really? It's not in our earthly circumstances or our earthly outcomes. It's in our heavenly expectation. That's what makes us different, those that have a relationship with Jesus. So I would just encourage you guys, as I'm trying to encourage myself, to not focus on what's tough right now, but to focus on the fact that we have an opportunity to grow. We have an opportunity to shine as believers, and we have a heavenly expectation that is bigger and better than anything that this earth can offer us. Our hope doesn't come in our outcomes right now. Our hope comes in what's eternal, and that's Jesus. We just celebrate the fact that he is risen. So I would encourage us to try to live like it, even though it's a tough and difficult time. So just know that we're a church, no matter what's going on, even though we can't see each other. Keep reaching out to others. Look for ways to serve and make somebody else's day better. And I think that's what's going to help us get through this time of difficulty.